All right, so then all this comes together. It's last summer, and we all went through the spectacle of the debt ceiling. The good news out of this is the U.S. saw what's happening in Europe. We saw the extraordinary interest rates paid by Greece, and here they are. And this was only my last blog. It was about a week ago, and they've gone up from there. Where the let's see, the 1 year was at 70. I think it's 90 now. So basically, I think they have to refinance in 2 weeks. So if they don't get a bailout in 2 weeks, they got to do some refinancing. Then we can. The music's what was the name of my last blog? Turn out the lights. The party's over. We're real close to turning out the lights and the party's over. So our politicians saw that, and actually we didn't get stopped by the market the way Greece is going to get stopped by the market. And by the way, there are no rich uncles for us. We overwhelm the IMF. They depend on us, not the other way around. Europe depends on us, not the other way around. So we don't have any rich uncles as they did to postpone this for months and months and months, for 18 months actually. So the politicians, the good news is the politicians got the message. And it happened last summer, and interestingly enough, I think it was both parties. And the battle got fought on the grounds of what shall be the debt ceiling going forward. And both parties really were interested in settling, coming to some conclusion. Except when they started to try to come to a conclusion, they couldn't. But the point is, they moved before the market shut them down, which is reassuring that they at least see that there's a problem out there. We've moved past Dick Cheney's attitude. So basically, if you're in a situation where you got an overload of debt in the rainy day fund, and you see another 60 trillion coming down the road, what do? But basically, you have three options, and that was what I put in the invitation. You got three options. The most politically palatable option, and the one that plays best at all, it sounds logical to all of us, and the first one is balance the budget, which raises more questions than it answers, and I'll tell you the questions it raises.